The title of this audio file is Ulterior Motives. What do I mean by that? People often feel sad when they are lied to about any given situation, or when they are given answers to their questions and the answers don't really seem to quench and satisfy the question that they had asked. So if you go to a teacher in a university and you ask questions uh, in order to, say, alleviate some problem, you'll get answers, and those answers won't really solve anything. You will go to your parents and you'll ask some questions to which you want answers for. You'll be given answers, and those problems will still not go away. You will feel, you will go to um, the media and the culture and the internet and seek answers for problems like, how do I permanently feel happy? How do I get free from stress and fear and anxiety? You'll be given some answers, and those problems will not go away. The reason you won't get any answer to the question that you may pose to anyone that you ask is because they have been fed in by the culture of society to get something from you, because upon getting that thing they get a dose of pleasure. So let's say, for example, if you ask yourself or anyone a question, I feel insecure about my body, I am fat, I don't like it that way. And the answers that you'll be given by any stakeholder that you may pose this question to is, be confident, don't judge yourself, be positive. If you go to some fast fashion company or some cosmetic companies, they'll say, be you, plus size, positivity, embrace yourself, thrive, and all these fancy notions. But your insecurity will not go away. Because if they gave you the answer as to why you're insecure, if they gave you the truth about why you're insecure, the businesses will not be able to sell their cosmetics to you, and their clothes to you. Or let's say if you ask a university professor, why am I studying this, knowing perfectly well this has nothing to do with getting money in real life, they will say, everyone else is doing it, and hard work will get you somewhere, and keep practicing, and one day it'll come. And aren't you a good boy, who and education is powerful and knowledge is powerful, and you'll get the degree and you'll get a job, knowing perfectly well the answers that you received were in fact false. But if the university professors gave you the truth, you would know that they wanted to make money to run the university and to get the remuneration from the work that they do. And because that would put them at risk from getting their paycheck, they propagate lies, because, like I said, ulterior motives. And once again, with every video, I just basically have to make a disclaimer for the masses who outrage on basically everything that I might say. that lying isn't bad and speaking truthfully isn't good. It is about recognizing for the person, if they wish to, with no compulsion to, but uh, who may have been led astray by lies, that the reason you have been lied is because, like the businessmen and the university professors, and even your own parents, who wanted to gain the pleasure of possessing you so that they can claim you, the truthful answers were never given because they wanted to get the pleasure of the helper of a parent. While there's nothing bad about it, but that's the truth. And so, since everyone wants to get something from you, physically or psychologically, either money or the helper of the ego, or the, let's say in relationships, the reason why they won't lie, they won't speak the truth, honest truth with you, is because how would they end up just having sex with you if they tell you that that is all that binds them to you, and everything else is just a fancy hogwash that they want you to believe. Uh, so this society uh, is an ulterior motive based society, and when you have ulterior motives, you cannot afford to speak the truth, because it is impractical to speak the truth, because it'll put you to risk, because you won't be able to give them what they want, because now you know the truth of why they're doing what they're doing. The problem here is, even if someone gets something from you, or even if you get something from the other person, that won't really last. The satisfaction won't last, and you'll go chase after it again. Is because you think there is something worthwhile to get from another person which will last a lifetime, uh, which is not the case. So it is basically it is basically impossible for two humans to authentically communicate, because it is built on the complexities of ulterior motives. And the result of this is that you will forever and ever have questions that will torment you, to which you will seek answers from whoever you seek out from. You will be given some answers, and your questions will never be resolved, and your pains will never go away, because the truth of the matter was not given to you, because the person who was trying to help you had ulterior motives. So, if you're someone wanting to know the truth about the problems in your life, all I'll say is good luck listening to the people that you seek to get answers from.